Wild deal. So I was wondering about questions you love to hear and questions you hate to hear. So, for instance, I was coming through the drive-thru a while back, and I was somewhere that served Coney dogs, and the lady goes, "Hey, you want one of them 6-inch Coney dogs, or you want a foot-long Coney dog?" "Well, ma'am, I don't mind if I do, but I think I'll take the foot-long Coney dog." And I was like, that's a hell of a good question you hear through there. You know,
yeah.
Usually it's no, we don't have that, or, you know, well, we're short on this, or whatever it may be. But,
sorry, our machine's broke.
Yeah. But this lady goes, "You want the 6-inch Coney dog or the foot-long Coney dog?" And I said, "I'll do the foot-long Coney dog." Another question I love to hear, do you want another beer?
Oh,
That's always a good one. Do you, you know, there's a bunch of them.
Like, do you want a hot apple pie with that?
Yeah.
That would fall into the don't like to hear category.
Yeah. And then, you know, some questions that you don't like to hear is when the missus says, "Hey, do you have time to talk?" Well, nope, sure don't. I'm busy. But I just wanted to, you know, I was kind of wondering about it. And, you know, there's some starts there, but I didn't know if you had any questions you love to hear. And then, you know, questions you really, one question you probably never want to hear is, "Are you inside yet?"
Like the house.
Yeah.
Like, are you in the house?
In the house, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
Yeah. Huh. No.
Giving it all I got, Captain.
Well, there's that. Do you want ranch or blue cheese?
Oh,
That's a
a good one.
question. Do you want celery? Yeah, I'll take celery with the blue cheese.
yeah.
I'm a ranch guy, but yeah.
Yeah.
I tell you a question that I've been asked plenty of times, and I can't think of. I don't know if I can think of many examples when it was ever not a bad thing. And that's, have you been drinking tonight? No matter who asks, I'm always in trouble.
Yeah.
Sometimes in more trouble than others, but, you know.
Do you smell that?
Oh.
Oh, that's a tough one.
Yeah. Because, I mean,
Or sometimes, like what it's been in parent mode. "Do you want me to pull this damn vehicle over?"
oh, yeah.
That's a good one.
Yeah. Do you want, yeah, same in that same vein. Do you want your ass beat?
Yeah. Yeah. That's a very good point. You know, there's just a lot of the food ones, you know, because the wait staff, they know, you know, certain places, you know, "Do you want to upgrade that baked potato to a loaded baked potato?" "Well, ma'am, yes, I do. I think I will. Living on the wild side."
Who the hell eats a plain one?
"Hey, do you want," and our buddy Scout, he'll do this, and he knows the answer. "Do you want a 16 or you want a 22? Come on, Scout, you know us." You know,
Hey, he just doesn't know when a fella needs to be watching the pennies.
Yeah, that's true. "Hey, you want me to throw another log on the fire?" "I think you ought to."
I love this game.
Yeah.
I love this game.
You know, some more bad questions. You know, do these pants make me look fat? "No, honey, you look great.
Oh,
you look great in
God.
anything you wear."
I just, man. I have told, Couch Guy's got something going on with it. We have told, my wife has told me, she has asked me so many, she doesn't listen to the show, so I'm safe here. We're in the trust tree.
You're about to get out of the trust tree.
But she has asked me so many wardrobe-based questions.
Uh-huh.
And I just don't like it.
Yeah.
I just, like the other day, we went somewhere, and she was wearing like a hoodie and a pair of yogi pants, and like just, I think she had a hat on, like just.
Yeah.
It might have been the day we went Sunday when we come pick you up. We knew that we were going to go drop David off, swing by her parents, get a thing or two, hit the old MacD's, and then go straight back to Naptown, like napping in, not like Indianapolis, but like in our house.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And it's like, I told her, I said, I like when you just naturally look comfortable and good. Like whenever you know, like I don't know, like
That's a very loaded statement.
I respect
comfortable and good.
You know what? Like I
As
feel,
opposed to comfortable and shitty.
you know, like sometimes
You
she
raggedy
gets ah, damn you old freaking hag. Like sometimes she gets real frustrated because her hair is not working right, or her clothes aren't pairing well, or she doesn't know what shoes to wear, or should I wear this shirt or that shirt, and you know. And I'm like, I'm sitting here in a pair of khaki shorts and a t-shirt. You know what I mean?
And speaking of double standards,
what do you mean?
you know how many times and how often my wife says to me, "Is that what you're wearing?"
Yes. And you and another friend of mine that I will leave nameless, his wife roasts his ass all the time about what he's wearing.
Yeah,
Is
Jen
it
does
Shirley?
not like.
I'm not saying anything.
Is it Shirley?
I'm not saying anything. I told you I wasn't saying any names.
Blink both eyes if it's Shirley.
I didn't say nothing. But like we'll be sitting somewhere and like he'll come in late after work or wherever, you know, and she's like, "Oh my God, you wore that?" And I'm like, "Bitch, I will break your nose." You know what I mean? Like, yes, this is what I wore. And I like it, you know?
I will say,
Apparently, I wear that tie-dye shirt that we got way too much.
Well, she was giving you shit at Bucky's on that deal, you know, like,
Anytime I wear it,
yeah, that's dumb.
I think
Jenna,
I'm great in
that's
it.
dumb. You look great in that
I
shirt.
appreciate you.
And you would be doing my mom a disservice by not wearing that shirt.
Yeah, I love
that's
it.
true.
It's my
That is
favorite
true.
Shirt.
I don't know. Maybe I'm a bad husband, and maybe I am. But like my wife and I, we don't have a whole lot of those conversations, and like because she doesn't get dressed up very often. Like she doesn't do the makeup, and you know, very simple. Throw on a pair of blue jeans and she'll go something comfortable. But you know, I don't know. It's weird. Like I think it's that veterinarian lifestyle.
Mm-hmm.
Like you know, doesn't get.
And with
Just
your
so you
younger
get shit on
let's
it
say with your
anyway.
younger
Yeah.
kids, like when your kids are young, you know what I mean? That yeah, you got to plan for getting shit on.
And like
your
I'm the
shirt.
ultimate like not gonna dress up guy.
Yeah.
Like I'm shorts and long sleeve like
All day
90% of the time.
Yeah.
So I don't know, but
Actually, it was funny you should say that. We were trick or treating Monday night, and I think it was like 45 degrees outside. It was the first like pretty good cold snap night when everybody was
Yeah.
like, "Oh shit!" Like the kids are coming up.
Yeah, my house is done like 56 degrees, and
Yeah,
it's
you're-
amazing.
You're stupid. Anyway, he told me that today on the phone, and I couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't. I'm freezing to death. You know what I
I
mean?
don't know, like how do you survive?
You walk around in a parka with socks and shoes on.
Shorts and a t-shirt, and I wear shoes in the house anyway. I've got real high arches. I can't walk around barefoot too long.
Oh, my God. No, don't forget those
I think we
bitch.
might have had a phone issue go on. That's fine. Yeah.
Well, that's going to affect both of those.
Yeah, that one will be going soon, probably. Yeah, it'll be fine.
That's okay.
Where's you won't be in any of it. We probably should have put mine in the middle. Okay, anyway, so let's go ahead and
But yeah, no, I cannot believe that he said that he's doing the whole like 56 no furnace, colder
Oh,
than
yeah.
I
I just sleep
that.
so good when it's cold.
Yeah,
Well, yeah, everybody
crazy.
does. It's science.
Yeah, I like science.
it's stupid crazy.
It's science.
But I don't know if I could think of any other questions. I mean, like,
Because it's kind of an on-the-spot thought.
Hey, you
yeah.
got time for another one? That's a
Oh,
good question.
ooh, yeah.
one that's probably tough is when they knock on your door and do you have time to talk about your Lord and Savior?
You know,
Jesus
I've never had them come to my house.
Hey, do you have a do you have time to talk about your car's extended warranty?
Hey, am I catching you at a bad time, sir? Yes, we're right in the middle of dinner, sir. It's 10 o'clock at night.
Where were
what's-
you yesterday? Can anyone back that up?
Yeah.
Why were you? What were you doing on September 12th between the time of 12 and 4?
Do you know why we're here, sir? Good guess. Good guess. Your guess is good as
Oh
mine, sir.
man, questions you love to hear, questions you hate to hear. I
Yeah.
love that one. That's a good one, man. Because I mean, there's so many. When you go to like the BMV, or you go to somewhere like the cell phone store, or anything like that, those monotonous questions that you've been asked
Yeah.
5,000 times. The best one though, when you go to the doctor for your yearly checkup. Are you a drug user?
Nope.
Are you depressed? Like the other day, I went in for something and maybe the old ticker beat there, and I went in and she said, "Are you depressed?" I was like, "Oh yes, terribly." Like I do not even want to come out of my room.
This it sounds terrible.
She comes up from her keyboard and looked at me, and I'm like, "I'm just kidding. I'm totally fine."
It was shortly after Mom passed away because I do my annual physical in October, so Mom been gone about 2 months. And that lady goes, "Oh, I don't think it was Jan. It might have been somebody else. Didn't know me or my mother." And she goes, "So have you been feeling down lately?" And I looked at her and I go, "Yes, my mom died 60 days ago from cancer." She goes, "Yeah, that's going to cause it." She's like, "I'm so sorry." And I was like,
Mark you for an 8.
Describe your pain. Okay, we'll mark you as an 8.
well, and, it was just one of those deals. Like she did, and looking back, it's wild how you can kind of not joke but laugh about those things. But
right,
because the days get better. And
how
keep
many
your head
alcoholic beverages do you consume in a week?
2 beers, 2 cases.
Shit, you know what I mean? Like that would be.
Yeah, it's there's some good ones there.
Oh man,
do you watch what you eat? Yeah, when I'm shoveling it
when it goes in my gullet.
Yeah,
yes,
that's exactly right.